So as you can see, it starts chipping here. I've seen that there's another chip here, so it will be a good refresh anyway. Okay guys, it's been a couple of days, so I don't remember exactly where I was, but I'm ready to start cleaning the engine. While I'm there, on the cleaning I will take this opportunity and clean like all the wire harness and the frame, especially where it is hidden under the tank, because it's not a place you can clean every day, you know. So I will take this opportunity since the tank is not on the bike yet. Looking at this engine while I was disassembling everything last night, I found out that it's pretty scratched here and here, but there's paint over the scratches, and here in the joint on the base they're like dried silicone. So I starting to think that this engine have been rebuilt. I'm not sure, but it's running well, so I have no worries about that. But with this chipping and the scratch covered from paint, I believe it got repainted as well. Cylinder seems clean. There's no paint on the cylinders, neither on the heads, but the base definitely got painted. So I will start removing or clean to remove all the grease on any surface that I will need to sand and paint, and after that I will sand. After that I will have to clean it again to remove the dust. After that I will be ready for primer and paint. Okay guys, I'm done cleaning the engine. It's degreased, or I removed pretty much everything. So now what I will do is block every hole, every hose with masking tape, so there's no fume going into these holes, like this vacuum here, the plug cap, and as you can see, these plug, I will just plug the hole with a masking tape, but I got two plug here, and on the other side on the rear cylinder, spark plug sticking out like that. So I put old spark plug, and they are still good, but I keep it as spare spark plug. So I put them on, so if there's any paint on the body of the spark plug, it's not a big deal. Okay guys, I'm done taping or masking pretty much everything around the engine. And no, I'm not ready to paint yet. I still need to sand everything. I mask already simply because it's easier to know where I need to sand. And I just made a tool that will be easier to sand between the fin. It's just a little piece of wood. I would rather have kind of piece of plastic, and I attached it to a tool that go on my vibrating saw. Not even know what is the name of this tool, but it's just doing vibration. So I will put sandpaper into this little piece of wood, and I will be able to sand between the fin, because I want the paint to stick well. I will use a primer obviously, but I want it to stick well and to look good. I don't want the engine to start chipping or flaking like in a month or so. When I will be ready to paint, because it will take like forever to tape these bolts, so what I will try is put some grease on every bolt. It will be easier, and paint should not stick on grease. Okay, so I will adjust that tool pretty much at the minimum RPM so I don't destroy my little piece of wood, because it's pretty dry wood. But I did just a little piece here and it does pretty good job. So this is enough. Okay guys, after 6 hours of sanding, the engine is ready to get clean or washed with acetone, and after that it will be ready for the paint. The side of the cylinder head are also ready to be cleaned with acetone and primed and paint as well. So tomorrow is the day I will start painting this thing. As you can see, it's almost wrapped like a Christmas gift. This way I'm sure nothing will get fumed. I covered all my fenders and tank on my ATVs. I put a tarp on my snowmobiles so it doesn't get fumed. So yeah, I'm almost ready for the paint, so stay tuned guys. Okay guys, all the parts are clean, the engine is clean, and the 4 side cover are clean as well. At the moment I just checked the temperature and it is between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, and for those who are interested, I am using for the paint the Rust-Oleum high temperature matte black, and also using Rust-Oleum automotive primer high temperature. Okay guys, I'm ready to paint my engine and the cylinder side covers. As you can see, it's pretty hot in the garage, like over 30 degrees Celsius. So I just checked the engine and it is at 21 degrees Celsius. So it's hot enough now that I can paint it. Okay guys, I'm done painting the engine and the cylinder side cover. I had enough in my can to make 3 thin coat, so the paint stick well. As you can see, it got kind of a grayish look, so it's not night black, and I kind of like it. It almost seems like there's a texture in the paint because of the colors, so I love it, simply love it. And after it will be dry, completely cured, like probably in 48 hours, I will sand the tip of the fin, but for now I won't touch anything. As you can see, the engine got sprayed as well, still wet in the corner. Maybe I put a little more there, hope it won't peel off. But yeah, again here, look kind of a grayish look. I love it, simply love it. So I will let it cure for 48 hours. After that, I will, as I said, sand the tip of the fin, and I will start putting everything back on, like the clutch cover, the chrome clutch cover. The other side, I will start to removing the tape, I could almost start removing the tape now. Since the paint is soft, there's less chance of peeling, but I will wait just to make sure I don't make any mistake. So stay tuned to see the final results. Okay guys, it's a little drier now, so I removed the tape. I will start sanding the fin of these cylinder side cap here. Okay guys, I started reinstalling some parts or mounting everything back together slowly. As you can see, I mounted back the cylinder side cover, the clutch plate covers, or the clutch covers. I mounted a floorboard on each side. I reinstalled the radiator. I still waiting for a chrome grill that I've ordered. Should be here only like in a month. So in the meantime, I need to refill my system with fresh coolant and bleed the system so I can start working my way around the engine. You know, the starter is reinstalled as well. I reconnected my shifter, so all the hoses for the coolant are reinstalled. So I'm ready to pour some coolant in there and finish with my coolant flush. And I'm very happy with the color of the engine. It's kind of a light black, almost really dark gray. So it's not as black as the frame. So I'm happy because I didn't want the engine to disappear in the frame, you know. So this way I can still see it, and we can see clearly where I sanded the tip of the fin, you know. So I really like it. Of course, I need to clean like my master cylinder for the rear brake. I need to clean the floorboard and a lot of stuff, but it's going well so far, and I'm pretty happy with how the engine turned out. I like it a lot. So this is it for now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as I will release the next video on my bike project or any other video on my channel. So on this, I wish everybody a great day and see you later. Goodbye.